Well, good afternoon. Um, to this, guys, I'm tired. Well, it's my own fault. I couldn't sleep last night, so I stayed up and watched Blue Supermoon. Don't know if you caught that. It was pretty cool. I don't know if I call it super, but it was big. It was nice. Um, and and I ate a bunch of stuff, as you can probably tell. And anyway, I digress. So I wanted to do one real quick today. I know that I'm remiss in putting videos out on this channel. Um, and my plan is I start to come out of whatever this is. I'm going to do more and more. Um, but I was tooling around looking for something by Putri Ariani, and I've done a few of hers, and then I was looking at Morrissette, I'm Amon, and I've done a few of hers. And as I was looking for Putri, I discovered, I feel like I discovered a singer I had never heard of, but I'm sure with my people, you guys are very astute and on edge. It was Vanny Vabiola, and I thought I'd go ahead and introduce you to this channel, and I certainly am being introduced to her. She has a beautiful voice. But we're going to start out today with Morrissette Amon's. It's going to be a true cover to cover where I'm going to take Morrissette Amon's Unchained melody and compare it to Vanny's version. Vanny is in Indonesian and she's 37 years old, and she's very popular in Indonesia. I don't know how many people over here know who she is. I obviously did not, but that doesn't mean much. Uh, I did want to say this is in no way a contest between Morrissette and her. I think I learned my lesson on one that I did with Morrissette recently. And anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. And let's go ahead and get started before I babble myself into a corner. Get this out of the way in the box. All right, here we go. This is Morrissette Amon, Unchained Melody. Pretty voice, pretty face. right, somebody explain that to me before we go to the next one. Was that a real person? Probably not. It was some kind of way that they played the two, like a, I don't know how they did that, but it was very, very cool. And her voice, the last one I did by her, which again was beautiful, but it was done with a handheld camera outside. I've had trouble finding anything by her that's like this, just a lot that's professionally done. If you have some, send them to me, please. But just the different aspects of her voice that really shone through is the head, obviously going up into her head voice so quickly. The screech, the little screech that she did in one part of it, the growl, just amazing. Man, I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. And I'll tell you, I think it's only the second or third song that I've done by her. And it certainly makes me want to see more. But like I said, most of them are done, not professionally. This one was done professionally, probably by whatever contest she was doing. She's amazing. Very, very good. Okay, so this is going to be a little different in that Bonnie looks like she's doing this in a home studio. Okay, and I don't know if this is canned. I don't think this is live. This is again Vanny Vabiola, and she's from Indonesia, and she's doing the same song. Normally, I would do the Righteous Brothers song, or Whitney Houston version, but over here, at least in the U.S., we heard that so much because of that movie, and I wanted to hear Morrissette. I wanted to find a cover that wasn't those people. So let's get this going, shall we? Here we go. Wow. I thought they were great. I thought they were both great. I've always loved this song way even before Whitney did it a long time ago when I was probably in my late teens. I saw a movie, television show on TV, and there was a death or something. And they played that song, and I hadn't really even listened to it much, thought about it, but the way it interacted with the scene just really touched me and tugged at me. And so I've always loved that song. So I always like to see how other people interpret it. Um, Her interpretation was great. And this is not for those of you who love her, don't hack me. I thought it was great. If I'd listened to it first before going to Morrissette, it might have been a little bit better because she sings it honestly and very well. And I loved how she gets those notes. But I think Morrissette gives a little bit more soul to it. Now, the difference being that obviously Vanny's version of it was done in the studio, and I think she lip synced to it. I don't know for a fact, but it looked like maybe it was done on Pro Tools or something in the studio. Very nice, but very polished. And with Morissette's version of it, it was polished, but it was done live. It's done live before an audience, right? Um, I don't know. For me, I'm going to say, let's call it a wash. I loved it. I love both of them. I'm going to explore more of this girl that I have no idea who she is. I said girl, she's a woman. Um, so we'll find out. They were flashing things that she's done, of course, across the YouTube banner. She did Richard Marx. She did some other things. I'd like to check it out. Um, I would like to see more polished stuff from Morrissette, and I'd like to see more real stuff from her. So again, it's kind of a wash. I really appreciate you guys kind of coming into my world on these things, and forgive me for my brain and stuff, but keep coming back. And this is Another Cover Lover, and if you like this or like this format or whatever, hit like. If you haven't already, subscribe, share with your friends, send me comments. I am getting down to where I need more comments and like I said, or more suggestions. If you liked it, send me suggestions. Something else you'd like to see. Don't send me more than 2 or 3 at the most. My brain can't handle any more than that. I do appreciate all of you coming back, and until next time, peace. See you later.